This is the email George Russell wrote to Toto Wolff after his Singapore win. Dear Papa Toto, I wanted to check in after my perfect, brilliant weekend in Singapore to see how my contract is coming along. I'm writing this from my hotel room, enjoying the bliss of knowing that I have been dragging the Mercedes into a half-decent place in the Constructors' Battle this year. You're welcome. You would think after the growth and maturity I've shown over the past few years would be enough for you. But I guess beating Lewis Hamilton in equal machinery still isn't good enough for you. You still think that a 1+1 on my contract is the only reasonable way forward. But have you ever thought about what you will lose? Your perfect PR boy? You think Max will do any of the unhinged things I willingly do for this team? No. Have you seen some of his responses in interviews? Our crisis PR team would be working overtime when he fails to mention the factory 10 seconds into his post-win interview. Think of the strain on them and on yourself. You barely even think about me now. I give you all this free time to focus on your precious protege, Kimi, who, by the way, still hasn't managed to beat me once. Imagine the added stress of Jos Verstappen haunting your doorway in 2027. Despite all the talk of how good Max Verstappen is, he didn't even have a moment to consider battling me today. That's how incredibly I drove your car. Isn't it so strange that when the car is half decent, I win a race for you? Something to think about as our customer team just won their second Constructors in a row. I'm having one of the best seasons on the grid. Can you show a little loyalty to your best boy? So what do you say? 2 years for the driver without a single DNF this season, who's the only driver keeping the team in second in the Constructors. Or I could give Zach Brown a call. One of their drivers doesn't seem too pleased these days. XOXO, Georgie. P.S. As a sign of my loyalty, I will post a shirtless pic to keep marketing happy. Sweating during the Singapore GP has really made my abs pop.